controlling the A-10s and the F-16s that come onto the post, and they will be they are not flying these planes, but they are taking part in their own safety checks throughout this week. Lieutenant Colonel Bob Kay heads up this unique Air Force unit. He's concerned about the recent rash of accidents and says he is in favor of this stand down. Now, as a career fighter pilot, he's been through similar situations in the past. He's asking his squadron to put safety first and look candidly at how they are doing their jobs.
In the spirit of what the flying units are doing, we're going to take a hard look at what we do and to make sure that there's not somewhere that we could kind of tweak a little bit to try and minimize the risk if that's required. And it's a real balancing act to make sure that you do. I don't want to expose my people to unnecessarily risk.
Now, the 10th Mountain Division looks to this group for close air support in the field, so safety is crucial. Now, we're also told that the National Guard 174th Fighter Wing out of Syracuse is participating in this national stand down. Liz?
Anna, what's the general feeling about last week's crashes?
Well, Liz, Kay says 1996 was a perfect record year for military mishaps for the Air Force. He was quick to point out that in 1997, as up to last week, they were doing better, if not just as successful as in the past.
24-hour halt and training was originally scheduled for this coming Friday. But after a B-1 bomber went down over Montana, the stand down, one officer called it an attitude check, couldn't wait. Planes will be flying again, but not the F-117 stealth fighter. A structural failure in the left wing appears to have caused this crash, and the rest of the fleet must be checked. Montana, they still have not found the black box which might reveal why the B-1 bomber went down.
This was the flight line at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia today. Rows of Air Force F-15 fighter jets grounded. For 24 hours, the Air Force has suspended all combat training missions around the world. For military air safety, this past week was a disaster. 6 major crashes in 7 days, 16 servicemen killed. The latest accident Friday night, when a B-1 bomber on a low-level training mission crashed in Montana, killing all 4 crewmen. The cause of each accident is under investigation, but so far there's no common thread that links any of the crashes to another.
I think a string of just bad luck, to be honest.
But Congressman Ike Skelton has asked the General Accounting Office to conduct an independent investigation.